Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vera. Today, as you can see, we are going to do a cash condensing. I have $1,000 here that I'm going to swap into my binders. And yeah, I know this is exactly what happened last time. I know $1,000 won't get me as far as I need, but we'll see how far it does get us. Okay, let's jump into it. If you guys caught my last video, we kind of rearranged our binders. So I am going to start with my black binder, which is like my main priorities. Not main priorities, they're all high priorities to me, like I keep saying. But this one is just like a main binder now. I think I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. Hopefully that stays in focus. Okay, let's see. Medical, let's see what we can do. Okay. We have lots of options here. Let's do 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm going to take one of those away and put in 2 10s. Okay. That is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. I did not even look to see if you guys could see that. I'm so sorry. Since I zoomed in, I know it's going to be a little bit difficult. I just realized I have to like move these into the right spots. So 20s, 10s, 5s. Hopefully that'll work. I'll just do it backwards. Perfect. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, now let's see what we have going on. Okay. 350, 70, 90, 410, 430, 450, 470, 475. Okay, that is good for now. I know obviously I can condense these 20s, but I am just going to move along because I know there are other binders that need condensing as well. So we'll come back if we need to. Car maintenance, let's see. I know we should be able to do it because I remember talking to you guys last time that I have an extra $10 and I'm not sure where it came from. I am just chalking it up to me writing 25 instead of 35 one week for accidentally, marking down the wrong thing that I should have maybe wrote 35 instead of 25. Does that make sense? I don't know why when I talk, it feels like I'm not making sense. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. I'm going to count that again just in case. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. Yeah, I think that's honestly what happened. I don't know. I don't think that the extra 10 just came out of nowhere. I think I just wrote down the wrong number. So that's perfect. Month ahead, we should definitely be able to condense something. I'm not going to worry about the 50s for now because 50s aren't that big of a deal. But let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's insane. It was the exact same setup as car maintenance. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 450. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm going to skip back to school for now, but we'll come back. Travel, I also think I'm going to skip because this is something that we are going to use probably relatively soon. So it's just going to come out either way. We did, just like side note, we did decide that my husband wasn't going to use his money for his upcoming trip because he actually has a credit on one of his credit cards. So I guess we paid extra and he wasn't aware of it. So he's going to use that credit card. And the trip is already paid for. We already paid for it in cash probably about a month or two ago, if not longer ago. So yeah, that's perfect. Now this money is just strictly going to be for us trying to save up to go see my in-laws. Anyways, going to skip it for now because like I said, we're probably going to use this money. And it doesn't matter if it's in hundreds or not. So perfect. Home is a new envelope and it has nothing in it. Washer and dryer. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. $150. I thought for a second, you guys, I thought I wasn't recording because of what happened last time. I was like, oh my gosh. I just like, my brain like glitched. These two are new envelopes, so we're not going to obviously have anything to condense, but definitely in here. Okay, let's see. We're going to ignore the 50s because like I said, they can stay there. But we have plenty of money. So 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. Oh gosh. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So I'm going to keep a 10 in here. 10, 20, 30, 40. And then 60, 80, 100. That should be 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. I hope 100. Okay. Do I want, how many hundreds do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do. I'm going to put another one in here. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay. Perfect. So we have 1, 2, 250, 3, 320, 40, 50, 350. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt because I did plan on using this. I know we talked about using it for a fence, but we need to do some landscaping as well. And I was thinking I might as well use that for the landscaping instead while we like wait for the weather to be crazy. We're going out of, what is it called? Tornado season. And it's about to be hurricane season, but we live pretty far away from the coast. So we do get some storms, but nothing bad during that season. So we're just waiting for the storms to die down. This weekend we had a pretty good rainstorm. It wasn't windy at all, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm like so off topic. Anyways, this is my new binder. This is my family binder now. And so I put everything related to family in here. My babies are in here. The kitty cats, celebrate, gifts, date night, and then 2 new ones, soccer and twirls and tumbles. So I think we'll do Boo and Peach. Let's see. I kind of want to get rid of the 50s in here. 60, 81. Was that 100 already? 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay. Well, that was crazy. Okay. 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Darn. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. $150, 70, 80. Okay, peach will be the exact same thing. I'll have to leave a 10. Leave the 50. Is that right? 60, 70, 75, 80. Oh, there we go. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Okay, so they should have the same amount. 1, 50, 70, 80. Perfection. This feels like it's going a lot further than last time, which is amazing. Peach. Kitty Cats does need to be condensed. I have $200 more. I think that's probably, let's see. I don't know if it has 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Oh no. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Well, let's condense. 10 and 2 5s into a 20. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. Okay, just make sure. Darn it. Okay. Burp, burp, burp. Whenever I make that sound, it reminds me of Blue's Clues. Okay, I don't want to do gifts or celebrate. I don't want to do date night. I don't even think I could even if I wanted to. So that is all for the family. I am going to go back now into this one and see if we can do medical a little bit more or back to school. So let's see. Medical. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, just making sure. Making sure. Perfect. That is so good. Car maintenance, month ahead, back to school. Okay, I know for sure I can condense this. Let's see what we can do. 20, 40, 60, 81. Perfect. And I'm going to take one of these 20s and switch it for the 2 10s because that's just less. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Ah, this was amazing. I'm so happy. This went way further than last time. I didn't plan it, so it just worked out in my favor. Okay, so back to school now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 575. Okay. My gosh. And I know this is a lot of money to have in binders, and I don't like it. So I actually, when I did the binder swap, I actually wanted to do like an unstuffing. However, I wanted to get to a point where most of these are at like a solid 500 before I put them into the bank, just because it'll be easier to remember, you know, how much is in each category. But soon we will get there. Medical is really close. I believe month ahead is really close. Back to school is obviously there. Travel is almost there. Even always something is in the high 300s. So we are almost there. We will probably do it at the end of this month, which is exactly what I thought I would. So I'm excited for that. If you guys made it to the end, thank you so much. I'm not going to count this money just because I counted the folders and it should be correct. It should be $1,000. And I will see you guys in the next cash stuffing. Bye, guys.